focus on the computer.
Okay, anything you say from this point forward is probably gonna be on Facebook, so.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
It always starts like 20 seconds before you think it does, and then there's like a 20-second delay, so. So we're over there somewhere, and, I don't know what the exact link's gonna be, but it'll be there. Someone needs to find that link and send it to somebody, but I'll try and find it.
Well,
You're supposed to be able,
how do you know where it is? Oh, it's in the post area. Okay, that's right.
yeah, it's in the post area and it's on the page, and then,
See.
I think you're supposed to be able to make it go to your, show, post inside an event, but I haven't been able to do that yet, so I'm not real sure about that, so I'm gonna,
Post, here's post right here.
so, but it's over there somewhere. Okay.
How do you know when it starts? I mean, how do you start it?
Everything I've read about it, they say it starts immediately.
Okay, we're on. I see it.
Yeah, and you got to really watch out because it always has like a half a minute or so more of what you intended. So, if you don't have your shirt on or something like that, it's probably you're gonna be in trouble. Okay, let's see.
I thought I'd try to start a watch party, but let's see. Where do I do that?
Well, how come it's not showing out the whole thing? Video. Check. Check. How come it's not, what do y'all see on the screen?
I'm seeing you. I'm looking at the Zoom thing. I'm not looking at Facebook.
I'm seeing Harry on Facebook.
Okay, cause all I'm seeing are my cars. Let's see. Oh, here
No.
we go. Oh, there's
Yeah.
me. Oh, okay. Now I can look at myself. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's behind. But I don't. Okay, here's the watch party thing.
Do we know
Start.
who Aubrey's Gaga is? I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna let them in.
Aubrey's Gaga. To Zoom? Don't let anybody into Zoom unless they're.
No, I'm not.
us.
They're waiting, but whoever it is, I don't know who that is. They'll have to call me, I guess.
I wonder if they're on somebody else's machine or something.
Well, you never know. Can you talk to someone that's in?
I guess, no. If they're waiting, can you chat with them on
There's
wait?
Don Wall. He's legit.
Yeah. There he is. So what do you mute everybody else's mic while somebody's playing? What's that? Harry, I can't.
I don't know.
Somebody was loud. Somebody really blurted out. Was that you, Barb?
I was laughing. Is that me?
No, somebody hit something. Some
Who
music.
was playing? Was that a guitar or was it a keyboard?
Okay, I can hear you guys.
You're loud, Don.
I'm too loud.
Play your guitar. Just hit a note. Somebody
Okay.
hit a really loud note. Yeah, you're way too loud.
What's that?
Way too loud.
Turn your
Well, you got
guitar
some
down.
power going today.
Okay.
You're really
Okay.
loud.
Yeah. You know, this thing, it's weird. It's not the same every time.
Is this okay, Harry?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take her way down, Don, and
How's that on the vocal? 1, 2,
Yeah,
3, 4.
good.
you sound good.
That's good. Okay.
That sounds good, yeah.
How about the guitar?
A little loud. You're
Too
still a
loud?
little loud, yeah. Man, you're supercharged tonight. Okay, Barb, what?
How's that sound?
That's still loud. You're loud, man.
Too loud. Okay.
Yeah. Barb's loud too.
How's this?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah.
Will that work?
Yeah, that'll work. Barb, you're loud. Do yours, Barb. Bring it way down. Is that loud to you, Gigi?
A little bit, just a little bit.
Okay,
Don's
maybe I got.
guitar, that last time Don played, he could have come up just a hair.
I probably got my earphones up too high. That's probably what it is. That seems a little loud to me.
Yeah, Barb, you're a little loud.
Check, 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 check.
Oh yeah, actually the volume of your headphones makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, funny how that works.
No, but I don't have headphones on, and when you first started playing, it was pretty loud.
Well-
The last time, Don, you could have maybe come up just a hair.
Last time?
On your guitar.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
we spent an hour one day. I did working with Bobby on his sound, and make a long story short, he didn't have his earphones on. I mean, his hearing aids on. He was blaming me for everything, and he didn't have his hearing aids on. He said, "Well, it worked yesterday." Okay, let's see. Gigi, I think we're ready for Gigi. We're ready for Gigi Gustus. Let's see. Who else we got here? We got David. He's coming. Let's get him in here, and then we get
Are
that
you
out.
putting this out on Facebook, Harry?
It's on Facebook. It's streaming right now.
Cool. Are you recording it also?
Yes, it's recording. And it's on Facebook. Okay. Everybody, watch your mute and let's let. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna mute it. We need stay muted, Don. I mean, David. We gotta do a show here. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Gigi. We got Gigi Gustus, Dallas songwriter extraordinaire, and she's gonna perform for us for about 30 minutes, Gigi. And we'll tweak you as you go, but I think you're probably set pretty about right. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I had it where we tested it the other day.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so, well, good evening, everybody. This is my first attempt at anything live on Facebook, so we'll see how it goes. Before I start, though, I do want to thank all of the Dallas Songwriter Board members for all that they do for us as songwriters, especially Harry. I know everybody works hard, but Harry is really amazing in what he's been able to do and help us learn how to do all this Zoom business and getting our sound good and all this kind of stuff. So, Harry, you're greatly appreciated.
Oh, shucks. Thank you.
So, anyway, I'm going to start out with a song I wrote a few years ago. It's called People Lie. And I was lied to by a good friend, and it just kind of devastated me for a minute. And you know what songwriters do. We write songs about that kind of stuff. So I wrote this with a good friend, Taylor Lewis. People Lie. When I was young in school, I learned the golden rule. Family and friends with you till the end, but along the way there would be some pain, 'cause people lie all the time. You can try to change their minds, but people lie. A couple years ago, I met you on the road, but I didn't know you had someone at home. Well, that's not how I live. You get back what you give. People lie all the time. You can try to change their minds, but people lie. People lie. Looking back on life, how fast time can fly. Tried to teach my kids lying never wins. It's not what you take, it's what you leave behind. 'Cause people lie all the time. You can try change their minds, but people lie. People lie.
Hey, it's wonderful. What do y'all think about the volume? Good. Okay.
It's pretty good.
So it sounds okay? Everything's good out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
So this next song, a song I wrote quite a few years back. I used to live in California, and when I moved down to Southern California from the Bay Area, I only had one friend that lived down there, and we would go out and kind of hang out and drink and party and meet people and stuff. And you know, that's how you meet people, go to bar and drink, right? Which I don't do anymore, but for at least the last 25 years. But anyway, so I wrote a song about that. This song is called Now We Are Through. Happened when I hit this town, my first night out just running around. I must have been an easy mark. Met you and you stole my heart. You planned to take your time to weave your web of life. It lasted for a while. I was hypnotized by your eyes, but now we are through. And I don't care what you do. Threw away a love you're not worthy of. I'm gonna find someone new. Ooh, now we are through. We started out by having some fun, out all night until the morning sun. We were together all the time. Now it's hard to get you off my mind, but now we are through. And I don't care what you do. You threw away a love you're not worthy of. I'm gonna find someone new. Ooh, now we are through. I gave you all I got. You left me alone all night. Well, I've got news for you. Now we are through. Now we are through. And I don't care what you do. You threw away a love you're not worthy of. I'm gonna find someone new. Ooh, now we are through. Now we are through. Now we are through. Thank you so much. I miss having my friend Bill with me. He would be playing some lead guitar for me, but this kind of came up quickly, so I'll have him next time.
Now, Gigi,
Yes, sir.
can you hear me? I think everything sounds perfect. I'm just wondering, because of, if I have my earphones up too high, I can't tell if your overall volume is high or low. Does she need to come up any, or is she about right?
I think she's about right.
Okay.
Okay, good. We'll let you go. It sounds great. It sounds great. It looks great. I love your studio and everything you got there.
Thank you so much. Yeah, this, for those that might be out there looking at this or watching it later, this is my home studio here. I renovated this room last year about this time, and so yeah, all my stuff is in here. I spend a lot of time in here. I actually have 2 desks in here. My work desk over here. I work from home now because of all this COVID business. So, and it's actually nice. I didn't think I'd like working from home, but I really kind of do. It's kind of nice. I know my dog loves it. Speaking of my dog, who knows? She might see something outside, and you'll hear her barking in the background. Her name is Sophie. So this next song is a song that I wrote in Nashville 3 years ago, I guess it was. I was at a songwriting conference, and it's called The Best Time of Day, and I wrote it with Tim Morgan, Wayne Duke, Joyce Grennan, and Amanda Williams. Amanda Williams is a professional songwriter and has cuts on Garth Brooks records, so I feel honored to be in the same category with her, or even on a song with her. So, but we wrote this, and it actually was meant for a guy to sing it, so I asked permission to change one of the lines in the first verse so that I could sing it. It's called The Best Time of Day. Got this picture of us right here on my desk, and every time I look at it, it takes my breath. Laying down beside me on a moonlit beach, it just ain't fair what you're doing to me, darling. You pulling at me effortlessly like the moon tugs on the sea. You do that to me. And when the sun sinks down and it's time to play, the night time is the best time of day. Ooh, ooh. All day is work, 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 caught up in the grind. The memory of your kissing messing with my mind. Ain't no way to turn it off when you turn me on. I'm counting down the minutes till I get back home, darling. You pulling at me effortlessly like the moon tugs on the sea. You do that to me. When the sun sinks down and it's time to play, the night time is the best time of day. Darling, you pulling at me effortlessly like the moon tugs on the sea. You do that to me. When the sun sinks down and it's time to play, the night time is the best time. You
Wonderful.
Okay.
Really good.
Thank you, Harry, and everybody else out there that's listening. I do appreciate it. This is weird with all this. I've watched so many of these live on Facebook things and never had the courage to do it. So Harry kind of threw me in the deep end of the pool here. But anyway, This next song is a song that I wrote at a songwriting conference about 5-6 years ago, facilitated by Amanda Williams, by the way. And she had a workshop thing, and one of her things was she put us in little groups. And I got paired up with a couple of young 15-year-old girls, and I was 60 at the time. And I thought, what in the world? How am I going to write a song with two 15-year-old girls? I'm old enough to be their grandmother. And at the time, I had this subject matter that was on my mind, bothering me a lot. An actor and some other people, Robin Williams and several people, had committed suicide, and it was on my mind. And so the task at hand was to come up with an idea, come up with lyrics, come up with music, melody, and write a song we had 2 hours to do this. And I wrote it with Abby Cohn and Veronica Rulli. Abby Cohn just signed with Valerie Music in Nashville. She's a very, very talented singer. And she actually put this song on her first independent release, so I guess you could say I'm actually a published songwriter. Now, I'm going to sing this song, and I will say, Abby can do it a lot better than me, but I like the song, so I'm going to play it. It's called I'll Be Your Someone. Wipe your tears, I am here. This pain is temporary. Take a breath, no need to worry. And through this haze, you'll find your way. I'll be standing right beside you. Take my hand, I'm here to guide you through the rain, through the pain. Things will change, and you'll be okay. There isn't anyone who has no one. There's always someone who understands. I know what you're going through, 'cause I was just like you. So here I am, I'll be your someone, so you don't have no one. Someday you'll see all the little things that make this life worth it, and you'll finally find your purpose through the rain, through the pain. Things will change, and you'll be okay. There isn't anyone who has no one. There's always someone who understands. I know what you're going through, 'cause I was just like you. So here I am. Through the rain, through the pain, things will change, and you'll be okay. There isn't anyone who has no one. There's always someone who understands. I know what you're going through, 'cause I was just like you. So here I am, I'll be your someone, so you don't have no one. someone. Thank you so much. Nice to hear a little clap every now and then. It's weird with this live thing. You know, when you're in a gig somewhere, people clap sometimes, and so it's weird when you're doing the virtual thing. You're just imagining it, I guess. Let's see. I have time for a couple more. So, don't trust myself to remember all the words. So I'm cheating with a tablet on this one. So a good friend of mine that lives in Denver, Kelly Cameron, and I've known her for a really long time. I knew her in California. At the time when I went up to visit her in Denver, she was, in the next 6 months, was going to be moving to LA to move her business to Los Angeles. She thought she wanted to go back to Los Angeles. And she met a guy right before she left, and they had a long distance relationship for about a year, and now she's back in Denver, and they live together. Kevin is her boyfriend, and I call him Doc Holliday. So anyway, I wrote this song. I give her my writing credit on it because she gave me the idea for the hook, and it is her story. So it's called Sweet Love. Seen you there before, living 2 doors down. You lit my cigarette, and we walked our dogs around. Timing wasn't right when you walked into my life, as I was on my way to a new job in LA. I tried so hard to find some way I could stay. Spending my last night with you wasn't what I planned to do. Sweet love, what are we gonna do? Sweet, sweet love, I don't wanna get away from you. I need you here with me, and not so far away. Every time I leave, it's so hard not to stay. Something's gonna have to change, one of our lives rearranged, 'cause I don't wanna live all my life alone, no. Only time will tell what our future holds, yeah. When I have
One more song.
One more song. All right. I'm gonna do this last one. I started out this set with a song I wrote with Taylor Lewis, and I'm going to end with a song that I wrote with him. What am I hearing? Somebody's got their mic on.
Yeah.
There we go. This is called Jukebox in a Bar. It's about somebody wandering through life with really no place to land, just kind of running around. And before I end this, I do want to say thank you again to all the board members of the Dallas Songwriter Association. It's a really great organization. It's not expensive to be a member, and we got some great people here. We got a fantastic board, and Harry Hewlett is our champion. He just does so much, I can't even tell you what he does, but we couldn't do this without Harry. And also thank you to the Opening Bell for having our second Wednesday of the month Songwriter Night for Dallas Songwriters. So, this is called Jukebox in a Bar, and thank you everybody for listening, those of you that did. Break a little silence with a couple of songs. Little Willie Nelson, some Haggard and Jones. I swear I've asked this bridge 1,000 times. I hope these headlines lead me home tonight. When money's made on the road every day, destinations lead me astray. The only place that I feel at home is with a jukebox in a bar, and it's playing a country song. I see a little neon light flashing up ahead. Pull up and walk in, it's empty and dead, except for that jukebox up against the wall, shining and playing songs about alcohol. And money's made on the road every day. Destination may lead me astray. The only place that I feel at home is with a jukebox in a bar, and it's playing a country song. Money's made on the road every day. Destination and lead me astray. The only place that I feel at home is with a jukebox in a bar, and it's playing a country song. Playing a country song. Jukebox in a bar. Thank you so much.
Everybody, give her a big hand. Way to go! That was wonderful.
Thank you, Harry. Appreciate it.
I tell you, that you sounding good. You sounding good. Okay. Well, I think during your last verse and chorus, Jerry Alice finally got her sound. So she can go next now.
Okay.
We had a little excitement going through that whole thing. We couldn't get her sound going. Anyway, okay. Well, thank you very much, Gigi. You sounded great. You sounded great. Okay, folks. If you can hear me, everybody hear me okay? Yep. And we got Jerry Alice Arsenal from way down in the hill country, and she's got her cowboy hat on. So,
That's the cowgirl hat.
oh, I did. Well, okay. I'm sorry. It's a cowgirl hat.
So I'm going on next.
Okay. Well, Jerry Alice, you got the show here. I'm gonna put you on the spotlight here. Or pin the video. Let's do that. Here we go. Can everybody see Jerry Alice? You know, you need
Not
to
yet.
kind of
Yes.
get a little taller or something.
What?
You need to get a little taller, or well, we're going to see. There you go. There you go. That's better. Oh, you look beautiful tonight.
Hey, thanks.
I'm still seeing Gigi's studio.
I don't know what that is. Is anybody having a trouble seeing Jerry Alice, other than Don? Don, I don't know what you might need to check your little three dots up there and see what you got yours set on. You may have Gigi pinned or something. I don't know. We'll have to check the Facebook feed and see what that's doing.
So I hope we're not live right now because,
You are. Yeah.
hey.
All
great.
we can see are your two nostrils.
I'm still seeing Gigi on Facebook. I don't know how much delay there is right now.
Well,
There's
anyway,
there's a delay, a big delay there.
are we going? What's happening? Is anybody got this figured out?
Does everybody see Jerry Alice?
No.
Yes.
Okay, Gigi, do you see Jerry Alice?
I'm seeing her up in the little square. Up in one of these little squares up here.
Yeah,
I've
but
got her-
she's not the highlight.
No, but she
I've
might
got
be
her-
when she starts
I've-
singing.
I-
There
There
she
she
is.
is.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
there you go. Okay,
Did you do something, Harry?
yes, I prayed.
Yeah, we
Did you
got
pin?
a lot
You
of that
pinned her
going
or
on.
something, right?
Well, spotlight. I've been pinning and then the spotlighting, but then the options change and you go back and then.
Right.
Anyway, I probably screwed up and don't know it.
What is the pinning and spotlighting? I don't even know what that is.
Well, I'm not real sure myself. but
Okay,
okay,
Jerry Alice just showed up on Facebook.
okay, good. Jerry Alice, you're the star now. Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, this is really interesting. First of all, thanks, Harry, for your immeasurable patience and fortitude as we find our way through the Zoom experience.
I told somebody
Anyway,
today.
I want friends watching, if I do, hello. This is my first time doing this, and I'm glad I waited till we got the sound better.
You need to move one way. You need to get a little more in the center there if your friends are watching. Well, that's good. That's good because you're facing that way. That's a good spot.
Damn it.
Right there.
Where's my director?
Well,
All right, this song's called Keep On Trying, and I think it's appropriate for our situation here. Well, now, some say I can, some say I can't. Some think they know that they know. They ain't been around me too much lately. But we're gonna keep on trying, Lord. Do you think you can help me now? I say, come on, pretty baby, take me by the hand. Come on and take me to the promised land. I'd really like to go there. I just don't want to go by myself. Well, I'm gonna keep on trying. Yeah, you think you can help me now. And I've been waiting by that river. I've been waiting for the rain. I've been waiting by that river until I hear your name. You know, some make me high, some make me cry, some make me lay, some make me lie. That's when I know I better get to know myself. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna keep on trying. Mom, pretty baby, take me by the hand. Come on, take me to the promised land. I really want to go there, but you know I don't want to go all alone. No, no. But we're all gonna keep on trying, yeah. Do you think you can help us now? Yeah.
Jerry Ellis, I think you can bring that guitar up just a hair, maybe one knot.
All right. All right. Hello, Facebook land and Dallas Songwriters Association. Want to let you guys know that DSA has been doing a great job keeping the home fires lit. I really appreciate them letting the Central Texan in on the northern side of town up there. It's been really nice having that rapport. This is a song I wrote for my friend who used to run Lukenbach. It's called Pink Roses. I wrote this for her wedding. She lights a candle high in a window, walks across Texas from near Abilene. She has pink roses that sit on her table. Her heart feels the thorns that come in between. She had a lifetime high on a prairie. She swam in the waters that used to be clean. She was a cowgirl, sweet as a love song. Yeah, she had some boots on a big Texas dream. She likes to dance just like old Mr. Bojangles. Oh, flowers caught up in tangle. Luke and Mike blues and a sweet Dairy Queen. Love has a way of loving, you see. When she was a young girl, she flew in her old car. She had her man and her mighty machine. They were forever in her eyes, forever. But he did wander and left her to flee. So they took their chances in a bright, shiny city. Listen to the men from the new rodeo when they sang her their train songs, hill country rain songs. She swam in the stream where she used to be free. Oh, but she likes to dance just like Mr. Bojangles. She got flowers caught up in tangles, Lukenbach blues and a sweet Dairy Queen. Love has a way of loving, you see. The years they have changed them, tumbled and arranged them. Time has a way of bringing us all back home. Now he brings pink roses to sit on her table. He has returned, the roses have grown. Yeah, he has returned and the roses have grown. The roses, they have grown. She likes to dance just like Mr. Bojangles. Just like, oh, Mr. Bojangles. Thank you very much. I collect all my tips at the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure which door it is. Thanking God that Texas is helping musicians with unemployment. That's huge. It's incredible. There's no one like Harry anywhere except at Dallas Songwriters Association. This next song is called Cowgirl Cantata. I'm kind of struggling with these earbuds a little bit so I can hear myself. There's a few little odds and ends that still need to be worked out on this deal.
I think you about got it.
Say what?
I said, I think you've about got it.
I'm getting close, huh?
Yeah.
I guess y'all can tell I got some blues influence. I'm gonna find me a horse, put on a saddle. I've been living on the edge of the someone will ride all night into the sunset. Now I can't deny it, I'm a cowgirl. Yeah, I'm a cowgirl. I've been out in the desert and from the cold, checking the weather and pining for gold. Out in the desert and I'm feeling alright, 'cause I got you right by my side. You know I rope and I lasso, I reel it all in. It feels so real, it never ends. I'm a rodeo and I scream when I come. A little cowgirl, go and get me some fun. I'm a cowgirl. Yeah, I'm a space cowgirl. Yeah, I'm a cowgirl. I've been out in the desert, and from the cold I was checking on some weather, pining for gold. I was out in the desert and I'm feeling alright, 'cause I got you right by my side. I got you right by my side. Yeah, I got you right by my side. Thank God. When I moved out to my place out here on the Llano River, little did I know I was moving to like one of the places the worst weather. But that's okay. It's been interesting. Floods, tornadoes, fires. No hurricanes, no earthquakes. This is good. Anyway, when I first moved out here, I was a sparkly-eyed little thing, and I had already started recording other artists in Austin, so I opened a studio out here and started working right away. That was before 911. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. I got a song for that, too. This song's called Honey Creek. When I was driving back and forth out here from town, I would always cross Honey Creek over and over again. It's a long serpentine creek that runs for probably 100 miles out here. So this is the first song I wrote when I moved out here. It's called Honey Creek. In these fading hours of light, I don't know what's true. I don't know what's wrong or right. I only know I need to be with you. Day has come now, it it has gone and the stars come shining through. I hear that lonesome whippoorwill. She only makes me think all about you. Up on Honey Creek, I found my baby. Yeah, down in Cherokee, he tried to save me. Up on Honey Creek, I found my baby. Yeah, down in Cherokee, he tried to save me. Walk me in the morning dew, walk me in the sun, rock me till the day is through. You know you are the only one. Up on Honey Creek, I found my baby. Yeah, down in Cherokee, he tried to save me. Up on Honey Creek, I found my baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Down in Cherokee, he tried to save me. He tried to save me. He tried to save me. Thank you very much.
Good
Thank you
job.
very much. I hear four thumbs flittering. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Boy, it's sure been a strange time. I think it was wasn't it a Grateful Dead song? What a long, strange trip it's been. I already thought it was that way. They're going to have to write another chapter to that song. Anyway, appreciate all the opportunities for learning out of the situation, and I've been making a lot of phone calls, talking to a lot of friends, which is great. I'm glad about that. So this next song's kind of funny. I wrote it for a friend of mine who always dated blondes.
Cheery Alice,
and
you
I'm
got
trying to
one
be kind of
one
big
more
sister.
one
And I
more
said,
song.
well, sing with the blondes isn't working out too good. You should try a brunette. And he did, and she was like 10 times worse than all the blondes put together. So I wrote this song for him. It's called 7 Blondes and 1 Brunette.
Okay.
What you say you want and how you leave, your life is not the same. You slip into your ecstasy, slide into your pain. Why'd you put your heart out on the line? Why'd you throw your pearls before the swine? Well, I don't mind. Well, you decide. 'Cause 7 blondes they rode in your Corvette. 7 plus 1 deep dark brunette. Ooh, you don't get it, yeah. You don't get it, yeah. What you do and what you choose becomes what we remain. Oh, you was crying in the wilderness, exiled, insane. Yeah. Why'd you put your life into her plea? Then you brought those fantasies to me. Yeah, you did. But I don't mind. Just let it be. 'Cause 710 in your Corvette. 7 plus that one deep dark brunette. Ooh, 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 you don't get it, yeah. You don't get it, yeah. What I see and how we live remains outside of these lines. Come out of that solitude, it's the love you'll find. Why'd you put your heart out on its own? Why'd you sweep the shadows from your home? I don't mind the way it goes. 'Cause 7 blondes rode in your Corvette. 7 has had one deep dark brunette. One brunette, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't get it, yeah. You don't get it, yeah. Yeehaw.
Jerry Alice, that's it. That's 30 minutes right there.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
That was
Night, y'all.
that was wonderful. That was wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Okay,
Y'all
folks.
take care. I'll see you next time.
Okay, thank you. We got Don Wall coming up. Don, you ready there?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna mute everybody else and let's welcome Don Wall.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're good.
All right. Okay, nice job, Jerry Alice. Great job, Gigi. Thank you so much, Harry, and thank you, Dallas Songwriters Association, for hosting this showcase. It's a great thing.
It's fun.
It's nice to get together with everybody. So here's a song I wrote 5+ years ago, about 5 years ago, I guess. The reason I know that is because I wrote it after my first grandson was born. And now I have 3 of them. And they're all still under 6, although they're gaining another year within a few months. And so this is one I wrote for Generation Z. When you hit the road, take it slow, follow your dream, wherever you may go. Hope when you got nothing left, faith when you believe. Someone said that love is the greatest of these. My soup needs salt, so put in salt. Now it's good, it tastes like soup that you would want. It's Papa's recipe, ingredients for eternity. Put in faith, put in hope, put in love. And look it out, the sea, from a mountain, just you and me. Do you wanna be friends with me? My life needs faith, so put in faith. Now you've got a compass to show you the way. My life needs hope, so put in hope. Your days will be enlightened by your luminous horizon. My life needs love, so put in love. Your journey now completed by the friends you met and greeted. It's Papa's recipe, ingredients for eternity. Put in faith, put in hope, put in love. Put in faith, put in hope, put in love.
Don, you can bring your guitar down just a notch.
Okay, sorry.
There's no problem.
I can do that in the guitar.
Yeah.
Wait, where did the chat
Hopefully that's a
thing
little
go?
better.
Where did the chat thing go?
She lived by the sea. Her name was Marie, with her shells and her honey blonde hair, and her eyes were azure as the sky and the lure of the oceans of my Marie. Oh, Marie, wild and free. I never put a hold on you. You never put a hold on me. Freedom, she said, will get in your head, and the breeze will blow soft and sure, and the look in her eyes far away as the skies of the birds flying over the sea. Oh, Marie, wild and free. I never put a hold on you. You never put a hold on me. Well, she left me, she did, to live off the grid with her bells and her salty air. And I give all I got to go back to the spot for that moment she was my Marie. Oh, Marie, wild and free. Never put a hold on you. You never put a hold on me. Oh, Marie, wild and free. I never put a hold on you. You never put a hold on me. Thank you.
Good job. Good song.
Thanks. Let's see. Okay. Let me see something here. Okay, I gotta use the capo just to get it up there a little bit so I can sing lower. And I know that it always goes out of tune a little bit when I capo it, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna do that. Why not? Make it sound as good as I can. So, thank you so much, Dallas Songwriters, for and Harry for hosting these open mics and these showcases, these virtual showcases, because it's a wonderful thing for us as songwriters to we still get together, we still share our songs, do our critiques, work on our craft, and we can share it with other people, which is very nice. Hold me close, hold me, baby, don't ever let me go. I know you have plans to leave me, put the paperwork on hold. I don't care who may be looking, I'm just standing with the road. Hold me close, my baby, hold me like you won't let go. What's that you say? It's just one last time. Let's take it nice and slow. Take me back. Let's start over. I can see you got that glow. We're on a cliff, hanging by our fingertips, and we're struggling to let go. Hold me close, my baby, hold me like you won't let go. This may be the last time. Pretend you'll never let me go. All right, thank you.
I like it.
Thank you. I'm free and I'm proud. I like to live my life out loud. She knocked me down, but I got up. Now I'm rolling like a big old truck. When I get lost, I find my way. Don't sweat tomorrow today. I go to a special place where I can rest my bones, put a smile on my face and fill my head with stones. I go down to the water's edge where I like skimming rocks, empty out my heavy head, the blues and hard knocks. I'm loud and I'm free. Found a new gal to ride with me. We go downtown, stay out late. Come on, baby, don't you hesitate. When I get lost, I find my way. Don't sweat tomorrow today. When I get lost, I find a way. Don't sweat tomorrow today. Thank you.
Good job.
Oh, wow, that was loud. Who was that? I heard him. Okay. When you're out walking, the legs do the talking, those high heels and stockings and those big old eyes. Girl, you got the shimmy, you bring it up in me, make me wanna love you, baby. Why not tonight? I said, why not tonight? 'Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. 'Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. We're always breaking up, we're really good at making up. We fight and then we erupt with love that's so fine. I'm guilty of desire, and girl, you light my fire. I'm singing to the choir more than I realize, more than I realize, that I love you more than you'll ever know. 'Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. I'm unavailable most of the time. You show me feelings and I come alive, I come alive. We fold together like a well-written letter. We make it feel better, baby, that's no lie. We got the kind of loving, the kissing and the hugging. Maybe it's real love, let's give it a try. Why don't we give it a try? 'Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. 'Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. I love you more than you'll ever know. 'Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. All right. Okay, here's one I've been working on. I just saw a promo on TV for a new series. I think it's on Showtime, and it's called Hightown, and it's based in Provincetown, Massachusetts, which is on the far tip of Cape Cod. That's where there's an elbow, and right at the very end is Provincetown, and it's kind of an outpost out there, and it's along with Greenwich Village, it was like one of the first sort of openly gay communities in America. It's a great haven for writers, artists, and wonderful people, and they decided to put some kind of a crime drama out there. So, there'll be a lot of, I think they find a body on the beach to start it off with. So I kind of grew up on Cape Cod, so I have a fondness for Cape Cod. And actually, a couple years ago, I was actually out there in Provincetown when they were shooting a scene, which I think is in the promo for this new series. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. So here's a song. I actually call it Cape Cod. Lined together in tall grass, sun bubbling our desires. In the estuary, life is exploding. A man and a woman flowing, sharing the earth, spinning beneath them. Quietly roasting carrots and apples, an evening fire between two Indians, feet rubbing the other's feet, soft wet pine needles beneath, silhouettes in the seaside moonlight. When the clouds roll in, we hunker down. Then the tent caves in, we hold each other on the ground. When daylight comes, we stumble into town, walking hand in hand in the dunes, shouting we can in the winds, churning up a bending pile of sand. The sunset is at hand, holding tight, out of breath on this Cape Cod mountain. Watching a peach-colored sun slipping under the sea's green blanket, color drifts to breathe by, the Pilgrim's Tower against the sky, heaving time to the wind and the ocean. Oh, how I love my old Cape Cod. Maybe someday I'll go back to stay. When that sun goes down, we'll take a long walk back to town and wonder over coffee what our destiny will be in a world where everything changes. Folding into each other like a perfectly written letter, lightly touching and sensitive. It is with you I want to live, to love today and forever. Oh, how I love my old Cape Cod. Maybe someday I'll go back to stay. Thank you.
Good.
I've been, I'm going to, did you say something, Harry?
Yeah, I was going to tell you, I've talked to 2 or 3 different ladies that say they like that song.
That's great.
I told
Thank
them
you.
they must be wrong, but they.
It must be.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you one of the great values of the Dallas Songwriters Association, and I'm going to give a shout out to Barb McMillan, who is here right now. I actually missed that last line, "Oh, how I love Cape Cod." I mean, she said that, you know, okay, oh, there's your chorus, and so I kind of missed it the first time through going into that bridge. But I'm supposed to do that chorus now 3 times in the song, and I've changed the structure of the ending so that everything is like in order. Like there's 2 different. There's a verse, there's a pre-chorus, and then there's a chorus, and by trying to conform to structure, it forced me to write a whole new verse, which is in there near the end. And so, thank you, Barbara.
Cool. Cool.
Hello, Barbara. Yeah.
That's
All
part
right.
of the reason to join DSA, because you get honest criticisms for your songs, you know. And we know that they can all be improved.
I'm still improving on mine.
There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna, let's see. I guess that's good on the capo for now anyway. So got a couple more minutes. I'll do a couple more tunes. Great, battery's dying. All right. I've been a rolling stone so long I don't know where I'm rolling to. done it right, I done it wrong. I took the long way around, and I found you. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we might make it. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we'll live with love. Won't have to fake it. Ooh. La 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 la. Does that love we sowed last night mean we got it right? Will the flowers grow or will they die? Will the fires burn tonight? With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we might make it. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we'll live with love. Won't have to fake it. La 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 la. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, with a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, with a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we'll live with love. Won't have to fake it. Ooh.
Don't change it.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Don't forget to eat your black-eyed peas. Texas feast on New Year's Eve. I wasn't born here, I may not die here, but I got Texas in my dream. Yankee this, Yankee that, and I broke down and bought a hat. Barbecue and chicken fry, I can't wait, and that's no lie. Jalapenos, margaritas, gorgeous Texas senorita. The highway feeling mean, I got me a plate with refried beans and cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Don't forget to eat your black-eyed peas. Texas feast on New Year's Eve. I wasn't born here, I may not die here, but I got Texas in my dream. July 4th, I went to Austin, spent the day with Willie Nelson. Hippies, rednecks, bikers, smokers. Bought me a brand new pair of ropers. You know I fit right in here with my ice chest full of cold beer. Cowboy dreams, blue eye crying. It's a whiskey river, man, I ain't lying. And I like cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Get to eat black-eyed peas. That's a Texas feast on New Year's Eve. I wasn't born here, I may not die here, but I got Texas in my genes. Lived around Dallas 30 years. People still know that I ain't from here, but I've been through about every town. I seen the sun rise and the hell come down. I must say I've reached the nexus in this nation state called Texas. Born and raised here, my kids say they would never want to move away. And they like cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Don't forget to eat your black-eyed peas. That's a Texas feast on New Year's Eve. And the kids say we were born here, we're not gonna die here, 'cause we got Texas in our genes. We were born here, we're gonna die here, 'cause we got Texas in our genes. Texas. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Harry. Thank you, Dallas Songwriters Association. Everybody that's joining us tonight, be safe, have fun.
President Emeritus, Barbara McMillan. Barb, you're very hot. I'm talking about your sound too. You're hot. Oh,
That's too loud?
it's very loud. Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Your clapping a while ago just was really loud. I don't know what we did different, but you got.
I haven't done. In fact, I've turned down the volume since today. So already from earlier.
We must have had it set way high for
So
some reason.
is it loud for everybody else too? Yeah. Okay.
You're much louder than Don was.
Harry, my image is still showing up
How's
on
that?
Facebook. Put Barbara's image up there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. How's that, Harry?
Hang on. Bring it down just a hair. If you can. Right there. That'll probably do it.
Yeah, but that's all right. Maybe I should be turning it down at the focus right. You think so?
Could be.
Yeah, turn it down there. Yeah.
Instead of up here.
Yeah, that's where I turned it down.
Okay. So that's. How's that? Too loud?
A little more. Then right there. Let's try that.
Okay. All righty. Here we go. Almost daylight, turned on the light, and for the 100th time I read your words on a page. Now it seems like years since you were here, in our home in the den with our friends, all singing with you. I'm so afraid of my yesterdays, memories blend to a milky haze. My mind's a graze, my heart's ablaze with thoughts of you, thoughts of you. Thoughts of you. I can't shut out my thoughts of you. The thoughts of you, thoughts of you. Thoughts of you. I can't shut out my thoughts of you. The wind has blown, my hair has grown. I remember the contest to see who's got longest the first. Would we be doing? What would you say? There's a chill in my soul since I lost you that day. My mind is gray, I've gone astray with thoughts of you, thoughts of you. Thoughts of you. I can't shut out my thoughts of you. Now it's all been said. My heart has bled, and I smile for a while as I file away my thoughts of you. And I smile for a while as I file away my thoughts of you. Thoughts of you. I can't shut out my thoughts of you.
Beautiful.
All right, my voice seems louder than the keyboard. What do y'all think?
Barb, wait, your microphone is just super sensitive to the distance from it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When
Actually,
you,
your keyboard is louder than
Wait.
your vocal, Barb.
It
vocal
is?
with your vocal.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Who is that? So my keyboard is louder than my vocal?
It seems to be just a little
It just doesn't sound that way in the mix. But maybe I'm hearing my own voice, and that's. I'll put.
Barb,
I'm
can
just
you hear
trying
me?
to
Barb.
Yeah. Yes.
What on
Hey,
thoughts
Harry.
of you? You know how you went into kind of an upper register there and you leaned
Yeah.
back. That's when
Uh-huh.
you lost it on the mic. It got too soft.
Oh,
When-
okay.
but
So I
when-
shouldn't
but
go
when
back
you,
far.
when you leaned forward, it was just perfect. So,
Okay.
but it
all right.
seemed like just an inch difference on that microphone makes a big difference for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, very interesting. So, thank you, Harry, for spending the time today to help me set up my equipment, and it's been trying to get used to the equipment and trying to make it work right. I don't know, but and thanks to Dallas Songwriters and the board of directors and everybody for doing this virtual stuff. I love it, or else I'd be really bored at home. So that song that I did, Thoughts of You, was from the musical Give Me a Break that I wrote with a woman named Lori Wyndham. She had a big part in that song. And so this song came from a writing exercise at Dallas Songwriters. We do that. We have meetings and business meetings, and then we'll also have writing exercises. And this was one where I can't remember what the song was we were supposed to do. I think it was some kind of Hank Williams song. I'm not sure how it turned out the way it is. Okay, so I need to figure out. I've got to have a lyric for this, or I'll never get through it. I've almost got it memorized finally, but my memory is just not what it used to be. I feel a wind blowing cold upon my back. Its icy teeth are biting like a mad dog pack. I know I had it coming. Here we go again. I'm so numb from stumbling, don't even feel the rain. I've got some kind of a fairy thing going on with this keyboard. I got to get rid of that. That's better. I bet it's out there somewhere in a fancy Cadillac. He found his new tomorrow. Now he's never looking back. Now I know I had it coming, but that don't ease the pain. I'm so numb from stumbling, don't even feel the rain. Now I wish I had a little harmonica here. I'd have killed the demon, but I never was that strong. It might have turned out different. Yeah, I knew it all along. I know I had it coming. Can't outrun cocaine. I'm so numb from stumbling, don't even feel the rain. So I forgot to mention that I wrote this with Rio King. I hear a voice saying, take that first of 12 and do a lot of praying to climb that ladder out of hell. A brand new day is coming, I'll get that demon tamed. Now I'm so numb from stumbling, don't even feel the rain.
You might do what Don said and bring the.
I didn't hear what you said, Harry.
You
Bring what?
didn't hear? You can't
bring
hear?
what? I hear you now.
The keyboard might be, like Don said, it might be a little bit hot.
Hot? Keyboard
Yeah.
is hot.
Just a shade.
Okay. Let's turn it down up here. All right. And then, so how about the voice with the keyboard? Is it fine?
I think the voice is fine. It just when you lean back, it gets a little light.
Now, I'm wondering if I'm turning the right knobs down on this Focusrite. But anyway, we'll see.
We're all kind of learning right now.
Especially me, since I was so late trying to getting in the game here. Okay, so I'm going to do a. Let me find this piece of music here. This song, I mean, I wrote this song a few years ago, but it really seems poignant today because we need to pull together and stop fussing and fighting with each other here in America. This is called America the Free. At each rising of the sun, I'm thankful for each one of the heroes that shield my home from harm. Founded on the trust in our God to care for us, our USA will rise against all odds. We stand as one, no matter where our family's from. Together we in our diversity stand for the right to be America the free. No matter what our faith or the color of our face, our differences we gladly set aside. In the face of adversity, we stand in unity. In times like these, we're brothers in our cry. We stand as one, no matter where our family's from. Together we in our diversity stand for the right to be America the free. From the totem hill, the forest green, to the steeple in the desert sky, across the golden expansive plains, out of many roar a single cry, cry. We stand as one, no matter where our family's from. Together we in our diversity stand for the right to be America the free. Thank you.
That's a good song.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, now this is really, can y'all hear my foot pedal squeak? My whole pedal on my, can y'all hear a squeak in the background?
Not really.
Not really good, because it is just squeaking up a storm. Okay, so I'm gonna try, let me see. Try a song. I don't know if I'll be able to get through this or not, but we'll find out. This is a song I wrote a few years back, and I did a demo on it, and it just sounded horrible. So I really struggled with this song, and I'm just keeping trying, but it just seemed like every Memorial Day comes around saying, I'm going to revive that song and do something with it. So I've tried to, take my own advice and simplify it. I don't know. Oops. I'm going to have to stop this. All right, need a capo. There we go. Try that. Let's see. That was way too high, I forgot. And that's another thing, because sometimes I write songs, y'all may be the same way. Sometimes I write songs in a key, and then I realize it's just too high for me, and or too low. I think Don had a song the other day that was just too low for him, and if it's too low, you can just capo up on the guitar. Well, that didn't work. I give up. Let's try this again.
Are you capoing the keyboard?
I went down a whole octave or something. Wait. What just happened here? Oh, no, you have to shut my keyboard. I had it really screwed up.
We need to bring your voice up.
Loved ones taken, and we are shaken. They are home. Strong and free, safe and free, strong and free, safe and free. Today their sorrow forsake tomorrow, for those left behind by the strong and free, safe and free, strong and free, safe and free. And all together, this time forever, we will be home. With the strong and free, safe and free, strong and free, safe and free. All right. Well, I struggled through that one. So could you hear my voice when I started singing into the microphone? Was that better?
Yeah, when you sang into it, but then when you leaned back, we kind of started losing it. I think maybe Bobby needs to buy you a new microphone.
Oh, you think my microphone? I can change out one and see.
It seems like you just got to stay right on it, or it starts fading out.
Well, it's old and used.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well.
I don't know.
The clarity is really good. It sounds good.
I love this Sennheiser mic. It's what everybody used to use at one time or another. You know what? I'm going to do this song, and because I think I'm just going to leave it on transpose and go into. All right. Here's another song from the musical. I've been working on trying to rewrite this a little bit too. The weirdest thing is I've screwed up in transposing, and somehow everything is an octave higher than it was. Can you guys hear that keyboard? Can y'all hear my keyboard?
Yes.
Okay. Full moon, full moon, hanging in the sky. I wish that I knew how to fly. A voice speaks in my ear, come fly with me. Come fly with me. But when it comes to the flight, I always lose my foresight and wind up falling with a downwind hauling me home. Full moon, full moon, ya da da da, full moon, ya da da da, illuminate, show the way. Full moon, my head is feeling right. The stars are all aligned tonight. Let's dance, the way is bright and clear. I'll find my love, I'll find my love. But when tonight's run its course, I'm lost in some universe, floating, singing while my feet start bringing me home. Full moon, full moon, ya da da da, full moon, ya da da da, full moon, illuminate, show the way. But as I play out the night, will my voice choices be right? My heart is swelling while my head is telling me no. Full moon, full moon, ya da da da, full moon, ya da da da, full moon, illuminate, show the way. Full moon, the moment's very near. I'm strong, but will my goals be clear? Dream on, I feel the atmosphere. Dream on of love, dream on of love. For when the moon's again full, I feel the same magic pull. In spite our knowing, find a new fate showing us home. Full moon, full moon, ya da da da, full moon, ya da da da, illuminate, show the way. Full moon, full moon. That is very weird. Something is, I can barely hear my keyboard. I don't know what I've done up here in this mess of stuff. But I
Something
miss
something has
myself.
changed because you're getting
Yeah.
a tremendous amount of reverb or echo on the keyboard.
that's making it sound
It-
really
it-
spacey.
It is
It
weird.
changed whenever you put your capo on a while ago.
Yeah. the
When you capo,
transfer.
well, whatever you did,
Huh.
it changed
It
then.
really screwed it up, didn't it?
Whatever. But anyway, I think that's it, Barb.
Alrighty.
So we appreciate it. You really sound good. I
Well,
love
thank
those
you.
songs. Man. Okay, folks, that was Barb McMillan, our president emeritus. She discovered this organization a long time ago. I don't know where she discovered it, but she found it. And then now we've got let's see, this is time for Jessica A.B. and her husband Tim.
Hello.
Okay, so we're gonna switch you over here. Let's see now. Okay, they've got a beautiful living room too. I was watching this, doing them last night. Spotlight video. Here we go. There you go. Okay, y'all right.
Hi.
Perfect. That's perfect. Y'all switch sides.
We did. We switched sides from last night. Does it look okay?
Yeah, you look great. Okay.
I was going to say something, but I'm not going to. I was going to say a joke, but I'm not going to.
Okay. So the volume sounds might be a little bit hot, but let's see. But you sound good.
Okay, well, let us know. You want me to turn it down just a tad?
Yeah. Probably when you get going, it's going to be a little bit loud. If you can turn it down one notch, and if we need to, we can turn it back up. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
We'll give it a shot.
Okay. Let her in.
All right. Well, thank you guys for having us tonight. We have so enjoyed being a part of the DSA and being able to participate in all the fun showcases like tonight virtually is super awesome. So we're glad to be here. All right. Sipping on tequila.
Stop. You don't have your original sound on.
Oh, stand by.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That's the original, I guess, just setting on the iPad.
Yeah. Glad we've got our technical man, Harry, on the other end, keeping us all together here. We're going to try this again. Take two. Sipping on tequila. Sipping on some favorite swimming pool. The night is warm and the sun hangs low. I slide closer to you, let my long hair down. Whisper in my ear, it's my favorite sound. Grab two glasses, you got a bottle to pour. Sipping on tequila, looking at the horizon. Boy, I can feel it. My temperature's rising. Sipping on tequila, I can be silent. Let's stay here tonight. Our hearts harmonizing. Boy, there ain't no denying. This love ain't lying. Let's stay here and hide it. 'Cause our love is strong. Sipping right along. Watching sunset, holding your hand, pour on the ground. I can drink to that. Tequila strong, but your love is sweet. You pull me closer to you, kissing my cheek. Grab two glasses, you got a bottle to pour. Sipping on tequila, looking at the horizon. Boy, I can feel it. My temperature's rising. Sipping on tequila, and I can hear you sighing. Let's stay here tonight. Our sipping on tequila, looking at the horizon. Boy, I can feel it. My temperature's rising, sipping on tequila, and I can hear you sighing. Let's stay here tonight. Our hearts harmonizing. Boy, there ain't no denying this love ain't lying. Let's stay here and hide it, 'cause our love is strong. Sipping right along, sipping right along. Ooh, just sip right along. What do you think, Harry? How's the sound? We good? All right, well, we'll just keep rolling along. So that song was called Sippin' on Tequila, and I wrote that one with a good friend of mine named Ginger Stenoyu. And this next song is called Wild and Free, and my other good friend Jesse Walker helped me write this one. Holding back for way too long, feeling like I don't belong, and all these things I've hidden away inside. Tonight I'll step into the light, and if all good things are wild and free, ain't nothing gonna tame me. I'm breaking free, roll up like wild horses, and now I'm tired of the same old thing. I'm breaking free, it's time to sing. I'm breaking free, roll up like wild horses. Loneliness can call my name. Something else told me to feel ashamed. I could hear your voice bringing me to my feet. Oh, and now I'm in the driver's seat. And if all good things are wild and free, ain't nothing gonna tame me. I'm breaking free, I'm gonna run like wild horses, and I'm tired of the same old thing. I'm letting go, it's time to sing. I'm breaking free, I'm gonna run like wild horses, and I'll run, oh I'll run, I'll run, no I'll run, I'll run, yes I'll run, I'll run in the sun. All good things are wild and free, ain't nothing gonna take me. I'm breaking free, I'm gonna run like wild horses. No, I'm tired of the same old thing. I'm breaking free, it's time to sing. I'm breaking free, I'm gonna run like wild horses. I'm breaking free, I'm gonna run like wild horses. I'm breaking free, I'm gonna run like wild horses. Fun. So that song is just, you find inspiration everywhere, and so that song, Wild and Free, I was walking through Target and saw a t-shirt that said all good things are wild and free. So that's where that one came from. This next one is called Climbing, and Tim and I wrote wrote this one together several years ago, and it was really his inspiration. And it just talks about climbing over things that are obstacles in your life, whatever that might be, whether it's fear, anxiety, depression. We all have things we have to face and walk ourselves out of. And so this is about, you know, facing that fear and overcoming it. I've traveled so far, but not on my own, to face an old friend who wants me alone. So I'm climbing to the top of this mountain, this mountain. The sun is shining in the heavens, and fear is no longer my friend. She's held me too long. She's held me in chains. She will let me go. I will reclaim. 'Cause I'm climbing to the top of this mountain, this mountain. The sun is shining in the heavens, and fear is no longer my friend. The road has been long, the climb has been steep. She likes to isolate and keep me in the trees, but I'm not going back, 'cause I'm not the same, no longer a part of her So I'm climbing to the top of this mountain, this mountain. The sun is shining in the heavens, and fear is no longer. I'm climbing to the top of this mountain, this mountain. The sun is shining in the heavens, and fear is no longer my friend. My friend. No longer my friend. So I love how songwriting can just bring people together, you know, everywhere. This next song is called Big Dreams, and again, I wrote this one with my friend Ginger You, and we were neighbors, and then just through learning one about each other, I found out she was a fiction writer or a creative writer, and so we just started writing together. And this song, Big Dreams, is one that she really had the vision for, and I got to help along with it. So it's another song about just going for what you want in life. Jessie comes from a small town in the hills of Tennessee. One gas station, one stoplight, population 253. Daddy lost his life, keeping our country free. But Mama works hard, making minimum wage for our mouths to feed. Her life's rough and she grew up tough. Sometimes she's lost and a little bit stuck, and she's got big dreams and an old Chevy truck. Big dreams, with a little bit of luck, she knows she'll make it someday. Ceilings and walls, she'll shatter them all. It's a hard climb, but it's Jessie's time, and she's got big dreams. Jessie's strong, she's smart, she prays before she sleeps. But Mama hugs her tight, tells her to follow her dreams. Jessie works 2 jobs, studies for her law degree. She wants to fight for the rights and against the wrongs. Admires Lincoln as she pushes along, and she's got big dreams and an old Chevy truck. Big dreams, with a little bit of luck, she knows she'll make it someday. Ceilings and walls, she'll shatter them all. It's a hard climb, but it's Jessie's time, and she's got big dreams. She's got big dreams and an old Chevy truck. Big dreams, with a little bit of luck, she knows she'll make it someday. Ceilings and walls, she'll shatter them all. It's a hard climb, but it's Jessie's time, and she's got big dreams. She's got big dreams. Big dreams. So that one's fun. I think that, you know, all of us can relate to having big dreams. But my favorite line in that song is, ceilings, walls, she'll shatter them all, man. And I think that's a good goal to reach for, right? So this next song, this kind of concludes the inspirational portion of the program. Now we're gonna talk about some destructive habits. And this song is called Drink You Away, and it's basically about a breakup and a girl thinking that she can drink this memory away, which we all know that's not true, but sometimes in the moment we make some destructive choices. Gave my diamond ring to the bartender and told him I don't want it anymore. Your cheating heart has me broken, but I won't feel it later as I crash out that door. The shiny princess cut on my finger, and Bill is paying for the party tonight. The bartender winks and said it'll do the trick. Your ring is buying all my drinks, I'm gonna be alright. I can't drink you away. Okay, and the next song is called
She survived.
she
survived.
She survived all the drinking. Yes.
Bad joke, bad joke.
No, next one is called Mama Don't Know. And again, my friend Ginger and I would share this Dropbox, I guess, and we would keep a bunch of song ideas in there. So, man, just write everything down. Just put everything down because you never know what is going to turn out to be an awesome song. And this one's kind of one of my favorites. So I was on a plane, we were flying to New York, and I was going through the Dropbox. I was bored, and I'm like, what am I going to do these next 4 hours? And I saw the words, Mama Don't Know. And I was like, oh, this is it. So I wrote this song on the plane, and we got to New York. Timmy put the music with it, and gave it to Ginger, and just did a lot of tweaking. And so, you know, just songs are fun, how they grow, and how you get to do them with people and community with people. So anyway, I always have to preface this song because my mother's always watching, and I'm like, Mom, this isn't a confession. Mama taught me to sit up straight, don't lie, don't drink, keep them away. Watch out for the boys, they'll wreck a good girl's world. Say my prayers every night, talk to Jesus and pray for the light. Go to church on Sunday, 'cause it's the Lord's day. Ooh, but the things Mama don't know, like late last night by the light of the moon, I snuck out and kissed you. We were skinny dipping in the heat of the night. We never felt so alive. My heart was racing, you were holding me tight. Had to run like hell to beat the sunrise. Thank the Lord that I survived. Oh, the things Mama don't know. Sunday morning in the first pew, such a good girl. Who knew last night I didn't get much rest? I must confess, here I am sitting up straight, hands are folded while I pray. Lord bless my heart and forgive my soul. Ooh, for the things Mama don't know, like late last night by the light of the moon, I snuck out and kissed you. We were skinny dipping in the heat of the night. We never felt so alive. My heart was racing, you were holding me tight. Had to run like hell to beat the sunrise. Thank the Lord that I survived. Oh, the things Mama don't know. Fogging up the windows on back country roads. Here's a mess. I smell like cigarettes. Ooh, the things Mama don't know. Like late last night by the light of the moon, I snuck out and kissed you. We were skinny dipping in the heat of the night. We never felt so alive. My heart was racing, you were holding me tight. Had to run like hell to beat the sunrise. Thank the Lord that I survived. Oh, the things Mama don't know. Oh, the things Mama don't know.
That's great. Y'all got time for one more.
Sure, one more. Well, first, just give this guy a hand, man.
Who,
Timmy,
me?
you need the test. I just am so thankful that he always says yes and plays for us, for me. So this last song is called Mercy, and it was actually written by an artist by the name of Duffy.
Song.
Begging, you got me begging, you got me
I don't see you. I guess you're there.
You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? I said, release me. Yeah, yeah. I'm begging you for mercy. Just why won't you release me? I'm begging you for mercy. Just why won't you release me? All right. Thank you, guys.
I think we need an encore. I don't see David yet. Where is he? Is he coming back? David, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. No, we don't need an encore. Yeah, that was a great job, guys. Y'all gonna love your video. You did such a pretty picture and everything. Y'all sounded great.
Thank you. Thank you, Harry.
Jessica and Tim Abey, thank you very much, guys.
Did sound great.
Okay, now then we got David Lewis.
Hey.
I'm gonna spotlight him. Here we go. There's David. Okay, David, lay it on us.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. It's been some great music tonight. I'm going to add a few songs here I've written, and we'll get started. So this first one, this song is called Old Money. It's the story of a Texas cowhand who fell for a Texas blue-blooded wealthy girl, and her parents had other ideas. It's called Old Money. Well, I met a girl in Texas. We fell in love overnight. It didn't work out the way I planned. Let me tell you why. Well, we went to meet her family in a mansion high on a hill. I could see in their eyes I wasn't surprised. Expectations I didn't fulfill. I told them I wanted to marry her, but her mother shook her head. That's when her father took me aside. This is what he said: "You're from old money, with serious family ties. She's from old money, and she'll marry one of her kind." He said, "You're just a rodeo cowboy, so how could you keep her in style? Sooner or later she's gonna regret the day she walked down that aisle." Well, I turned to leave and she started to cry, but I knew that her father was right. A poor boy like me had no business with her. And I said as I drove out of sight, "She's from old money, with serious family ties. She's from old money, and she'll marry one of a kind. She's from old money, with serious family ties. She's from old money, and she'll marry one of her kind. Yes, she'll marry one of her kind."
Yes. Yeah.
Great song. Good song. Good song.
How's the sound?
You sound great.
All right. All right. Well, sometimes when people fall in love or they have strong feelings, then they don't know how to express them. And so they can't find the words to say what they really mean. So I wrote a song about that. It's called No Words. Shoot. I can't explain the feeling I feel inside. Every time that we're together, I feel satisfied. No words to explain this feeling. It's hard enough believing you're here with me. Have your hand in mine. There's no words to tell you what I'm seeing. Your eyes show me what you're feeling. No words need be spoken. Don't let this spell be broken. No words, no words, no words. There's no words to explain the feeling in my heart, or how I get inside when we're apart. No words to explain how there's hope again, or tell you how the path to love begins. No words, there's no word, no word. No word. There's no words to explain the feeling in my heart, or how I'm dead inside when we're apart. No words to explain how there's hope again, or tell you how the path to love begins. No words to explain what I'm trying to say. I just can't say what I want to say. There's no words, there's no words, no words. There's no words, no words. No words.
Yes. Fabulous.
Good job.
All right, thanks. It's kind of intimidating, all these good musicians, singers, pickers sitting there watching. But I know you're making me sound good, Harry.
You're making yourself sound good. I tell you what, you're a good songwriter, David.
Oh, thank you. Well, here's one. This is called I Found Love, and this is a story about a guy that had an extreme lifestyle until he found the right woman. And then he found out he doesn't want to go out anymore and he doesn't want to blow a good thing. So it's called I Found Love. I never would have married, it wasn't my style. I kept my options open with my latest style. I lived the life of Riley like a single man. I did all my nights dancing to a country band. Then I met a pretty girl, she knocked me off my feet. Now my party days are over, but my life's complete. As head of my buddies, they don't understand how I thought I found a ticket to the promised land. And I found love, it tastes so sweet. And I never want to go back to life on the street. Well, I'm taking it home, well, every night. I don't want to lose my baby, so I gotta treat her right. Right, right. A little harmonica here. Well, I got an old girlfriend who lives in the bar. She said, come on over, mister, go get in your car. I said, it sounds good, but I think I'll pass. I finally found something that'll last. 'Cause I found love, it tastes so sweet. And I never want to go back to life on the street. Well, I'm taking it home every night. I don't want to lose my baby, so I gotta treat her right. Right, right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Fabuloso.
You're gonna be a star, David.
All right. Here's one. This is a story. This is called Take Another Chance on Love. It's like the story of a breakup. The guy and his girl, he's regretful and wants to get back together. And he wants her to take another chance on love. So. now stay at home. She didn't call me since that fight. I don't know who's wrong or right. The hands of time are moving awfully slow. It seems forever since she told me to go. And I've been praying that she'll see me again. I don't know what again I have been. I've been hoping that she'll see the light. There's not so much wrong as there is that's right. Come on, baby, take another chance on love. Hard to lose someone you love so much. You give them all your love, but it's not enough. I know I wasn't perfect, but now I see. Without you, I'm in misery. Well, I've been hoping that you'll see the light. There's not so much wrong as there is that's right. Yeah, come on, baby, take another chance on love. Yeah, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Well, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Take another chance. Come on, baby. Take another chance. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Take a chance on love.
All right. Way to go. Just keep on doing it, man.
Okay,
Got 3 more songs.
3 more?
Yeah, about.
All right. Good, that's about how many I've got.
All right.
All right, I got one. Let's see here. I told you I was trying to learn to finger pick here. I've been working on this. Let's see. This is one I wrote just last week. This is a simple love song about a guy and a girl who just seem to be a perfect fit together. It's called A Perfect Fit. I love you, I like you too. You're everything I hoped you'd be. Just one kiss from your red lips told me you're the one for me. I look in your eyes, the time flies by. I'm lost in love so hopelessly. Who would have guessed we would be blessed to love each other completely? Sitting by the fire, watching shadows play, fills my mind with fantasies of you and I today. Passing time together, happy just to be, loving one another, we're in perfect company. eternity. You're my girl and I'm your guy. We fit together perfectly. We fit together perfectly.
Good job. That finger picking really sounds good. You really got a nice little picking style going there.
Thank you. Working on it. I'm trying to learn to pick like you.
You already passed me.
I don't think so. All right, this is a spiritual song I wrote called Walking With You, Lord. All right, hold on. I'm not quite fit. All right, there we go. If ever I'm crying, you know my pain. You come and you heal me. You make me whole again. You give me hope and show me the light. If I'm walking with you, Lord, I know I'll be alright. If ever I'm lonely, well, I come to you. You lift my head up and my spirits too. You showed me a future that I didn't see. If I'm walking with you, Lord, I know it will be. 'Cause I'm walking with you, Lord, day after day. It's not always easy, but you show me the way. And you never forget me or leave me behind. Walking with you, Lord, one day at a time. Well, if ever I doubted or questioned my faith and fell in confusion, wondering what road to take, you brightened that darkness and gave me my sight. I'm walking with you, Lord, in your holy light. Yes, I'm walking with you, Lord, day after day. It's not always easy, and you lead the way. You'll never forget me or leave me behind. Walking with you, Lord, one day at a time. Yes, I'm walking with you, Lord, one day at a time. Yes, I'm walking with you, Lord, one day at a time.
Okay, man. You got one more song.
Okay.
Take us home. You're doing a great job.
I got to do this one. This is a song called Madison Elizabeth's Day, written to my daughter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I met her.
You have met her. I wrote this when she was about 1 year old. We were talking about going out to the park and playing, and I got inspired and wrote this little song for her. It goes. Here's a story about Madison Elizabeth, the day she went out to play. Here's a story about Madison Elizabeth's day. Well, the sun is up, the sky is blue, what a day the Lord hath made. What a day for Madison Elizabeth to go to the park and play. She watched the butterflies, listened to the birds, stayed at the park and played all day. Pop was a weasel, ring around the rosy, it's Madison Elizabeth's day. Well, she'll seesaw, sing song, slide on the slide, and go on the merry-go-round. We'll play patty cake, swing on the swing, play hide and go seek till she's found. We'll watch the butterflies, listen to the birds, stayed at the park and played all day. Pop goes a weasel, ring around the rosy, it's Madison Elizabeth's day. Well, Mommy and Daddy take her home, the day ended much too soon. We'll say our prayers and off to sleep, play with the man in the moon. We'll watch the butterflies picked in the pond, walk to the park and played all day. Pop goes the weasel, ring around the rosy, it's Madison Elizabeth's day. Pop goes the weasel, ring around the rosy, it's Madison Elizabeth's day. Pop goes the weasel, ring around the rosy, it's Madison Elizabeth's day. And I messed that
All
up.
right, folks. Let's give David Lewis a big hand and
Awesome job, David.
awesome job. And let's give everybody a big hand for an awesome job also for the whole night. This is
Yeah, hey! Woo!
y'all did great and appreciate y'all's support. Thank you for coming. I think everyone just did an outstanding job tonight. And we're going to do this again. Barb, you got anything you want to say? Turn your back. Uh-oh. Wait.
I think it was great. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Did a wonderful job, Harry. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Harry.
My pleasure. Thank
Yes,
you all.
Harry, thank you.
Yeah, great job, Harry. Thanks,
I want
Barb.
to ask David a question. Now you're going through your iPad
Yes.
and you're singing. Are you singing through a speaker now and just picking it up from the room?
No, I'm going through my iPad, but I did those settings you told me, and I've got a little small amp that I'm singing through.
So it's across the room somewhere, and you're just picking up the sound from the amp.
Yeah, it's about 4 feet from the iPad down below.
Yeah.
And
You made some adjustments from last night, didn't you? You listened to the video, yeah, or yesterday when we worked on it. Yeah, you did a great job. Your balance was really great. I think you're going to enjoy the video. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Good job.
I enjoyed everybody. Everybody's great.
Okay, folks. Tomorrow night we got a sound lab, like from 7 to 8. Anybody that wants to work on something will come do that. And then Friday night we got an open mic, 7 to 9. And then I guess it's next week's the next thing we have. There'll be Dunn Brothers next Thursday night. Open mic, virtual Dunn Brothers. Don, you got anything you want to say?
No, just another great job, Harry. It's so
Well, thank you.
It's so good that you're doing this. You are our producer, and you're doing a fantastic job.
Well, we had to do something when we got all holed up, didn't we? I've been enjoying it, actually. How about you, Jesse? You want to say anything?
I just had a great time. Thanks again. You're
Well, thank
awesome,
y'all.
Harry. You keep us rolling.
Yeah.
You and
That's
Tim.
I never thought about it, but Harry, you are our producer.
Well, for some things, I guess, but I think Jesse and Jessica and Tim had the best background. I love that picture, fireplace.
Thank you. Tim bought me that picture for Christmas. So
That's beautiful.
It worked out great.
That's good. Yeah, you're going to get a nice video out of that. Okay, folks. Well, I guess that's it. And thank you very much. So y'all can click on that little leave the meeting button, and I'll send you the video is going to be on Facebook. It's already on there now. And then I'll send you your individual videos in the next 24 hours or so.
Thanks so much, Harry.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye, Barb.
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.